What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Today I want to talk about accountability, and in reference to, I really don't even want to do this, but I got a call and I want to, from somebody, and basically they kind of explain their side of the story of how things turned out for me and my siblings, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And what I mean by that is that me speaking out, I know I'm going to rub some people the wrong way. I know some people are going to take things how they want to take it. I know people are going to question character. You're in the mental health, you do this, that, and the third. All right. But what you can't question is my viewpoint of how traumatic growing up was for me. You're not going to disclaim, you're not going to discredit it. You're not going to tell me it didn't happen that way when I know how it happened to me and to my siblings. And how about you just take some accountability for your role in whatever the situation was, because I have, you know what I mean? I'm to the point where now I have taken accountability for a lot of things that I've done wrong. And I've apologized. Like I said, I've went and got help in terms of counseling. I have a better relationship with God. I have a better relationship with my friends, my kids. I've taken steps to better me as a man. I've taken accountability. But don't tell me how something didn't happen, because I'm sure that's not a conversation that most people are ready to have. You know what I mean? Not with me, you know what I mean, in terms of what that looked like back then and how I feel about it today, and where I'm at with it today. But you can't tell me it didn't happen. It happened, and I can go into details. You know what I mean? I'm very comfortable in where I am at now as a man, how my life is, talking about my story. I don't care how it makes anybody else feel. It happened to me, and it happened to a lot of people. It's just a lot of people don't talk about traumatic events or things that happen that shake their life right now, and how some people still, basically with trauma, if you haven't addressed it, you're still stuck. So there's some people, man, from certain, depending on what the trauma is, they're still stuck at age 8, at age 15, at age 18 with this particular situation, and it triggers them and it takes them back. So basically, that's how, people continue to fall apart when certain things happen, but take accountability. You know what I mean? Look yourself in the mirror and take accountability, because I do it all the time. And I'm never far removed from apologizing, saying I was wrong, looking at it from a different perspective, trying to figure out from your perspective. But you can't tell me what happened to me back in the day wasn't what happened to me, because it can get very dark talking about that, because we wasn't supposed to live that type of lifestyle growing up. So, but just wanted to say that, man, like I've taken accountability, and I feel like the people, you should look in the mirror. It takes a lot to look in the mirror to take some accountability, but before you kind of bark on that tree, bark up that tree, take some accountability though. You know what I mean? Just really ask yourself, what role did you play? What have you done better? Because that's what I do after any failed situation, relationship with my kids, an argument, a disagreement. I ask myself, what could I have done better? And then I follow back up. I used to ghost, and I'll talk about that down the line. But yeah, accountability is big, and a lot of people don't stand on it. Take some accountability for your actions. Apologize. But that's all I gotta say. That's a mouthful. It's a whole mouthful with that. But y'all have a good one.